Well, the death toll after devastating earthquakes in Turkey and Syria is now above 15,000. Hope of finding survivors is dwindling because of time and severe weather. Our Rachel Krause shares how the disaster is impacting Turkish students studying at Indiana University and what they and school leaders are doing to help survivors.
The death toll in Syria and Turkey is continuing to climb higher after Monday morning's earthquakes. For IU PhD student Selim Yavuz, it's hard to be away from his home country of Turkey as this disaster unfolds.
In our country, we experienced earthquakes before. When I was 7 years old, there was a big earthquake in my city, in Kocaeli, and I was experienced, and I still remember how difficult it was. But now, 10 big cities affected.
Unable to focus on schoolwork, Yavuz says he and other Turkish students in Bloomington want to take action and help survivors.
We want to do something. We try to help, but we are really far away. And even the first 2 days, we couldn't reach our friends. And then we heard they lost their families, and some of them, they all dead. And we still try to hear for others, because still people are under the buildings. They still waiting to rescue.
We've heard stories from students who have unaccounted for family members. We're aware of at least one who has suffered a loss in their family.
John Wilkerson with IU's Office of International Services says they're reaching out to the students, researchers, and faculty impacted by the earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, ready to step in with counseling services and emotional support for students, but also helping out on the academic side, stepping in where students need it so they can focus on family and friends back home.
It can be as simple as helping to delay bursar bills, or sometimes it becomes very difficult to get money in and out of a country in crisis. So it runs the gamut, and that's when the student-specific care really comes into place.
Their office, along with the Turkish Student Association, are raising money and collecting winter gear to send to earthquake victims as soon as possible.
We all just focus, what can we do just for save one more people? Because earthquake is finished maybe, but people don't have houses, and they may need foods, they may need clothes.
Yavuz says with thousands of families hit hard, they want to do their part to help.
So we need all the world's help.
So Rachel, you actually mentioned that they're helping to organize fundraisers to help earthquake victims.
Yeah, Turkish students have actually worked to set up a GoFundMe page to immediately help with those relief efforts. And so far, get this, they've raised more than $3,000. That GoFundMe launched just today.
But that's not the only way.
Yeah, the IU's Office of International Services is also working with the Turkish Student Association and the Turkish Embassy in Chicago to collect coats, clothes, and winter gear to help those earthquake survivors.
Okay, thank you for bringing us that story tonight. And there are other ways for people in Indiana to help. Friday, the Turkish Student Association at Purdue will hold a vigil on the West Lafayette campus at 3:30. It's going to raise money for the earthquake victims. And then Williams Comfort Air is also collecting items for victims, and the Crescent Project, founded by a longtime Fishers resident, has set up a relief effort. You can find more information on how you can contribute right now at WTHR.com.